Hey everyone, welcome back to CT Fulcrum. Today, I wanted to discuss an interesting phenomena that is occurring in the Star Wars world at the moment, and it's all been kickstarted by the welcoming surprise of an official trailer for the newly named Tales of the Empire series. While the news of a Tales of the Jedi Season 2 changing its name could have received a lot of backlash, it's been met with largely positive feedback. I couldn't help but notice the similarities and stark differences between the Acolyte trailer and the Tales of the Empire trailer and their audience responses. Both trailers came out within weeks of each other, in a period where Star Wars popularity has been waning. Both trailers are very much female centric with their main protagonists. Both are very much tilting towards the dark side and darker tones in general. So, why is it that the trailers for the Tales of the Empire is receiving such positive feedback, while conversely, the Acolyte receiving gravely negative feedback? Disney can't blame it on a sexism problem, as they love to often do. Oh, men who make up the majority of the fan base hate women. That's why our product is being displayed as bad. Or, men don't like watching women dominate the screen. The success of the Tales of the Empire trailer blow those theories out of the water, as Barriss Offee and Morgan Elsbeth are the two main protagonists for Tales of the Empire. As much as Star Wars fans can hate Star Wars products, they can love them just as much as well, when the product is done right. Sure, Tales has the accompaniment of cameos from well-known characters such as Darth Vader, General Grievous, and Grand Admiral Thrawn, but it's clear the story isn't forcing them in, it requires them. The animation levels of the trailer are mind-blowing. I mean, just look at this dirt shot and tell me it's not live action. It might as well be at this point. The story looks intriguing. There is chaos, Inquisitors training, suffering and pain from the main protagonists. You can already feel the characters' struggle and growth that will occur just from the trailer. Also, the music matches the story so well, with the alarm beats and intense nature. The character models have all been enhanced. I think the best one has to be General Grievous's one, which almost looks the same as live action. It's when the little things like music, characters, settings come together with the story is when Star Wars fans fall in love and become hyped. And let me tell you, the hype is there for the trailer. Just look at the numbers, and this may have increased by the time I get this video out, but as of now, the Acolyte has 9.6 million views with 187,000 likes, which is a like percentage of around 1.95%. Contrastingly, Tales of the Empire has 2 million views with 131,000 likes, which is a like percentage of 6.6%. That's more than 3 times the amount of relative likes for the Tales trailer. And I haven't even delved into the amount of dislikes the Acolyte trailer has received. The rough dislikes on the Acolyte trailer are well above 500,000 right now, while contrastingly on Tales of the Empire, it's around 7,000. This paints an even wider picture of the gulf in relative popularity between the two trailers. If you want further evidence, just look at the comments section for both trailers and they paint a clear picture. The Acolyte is being made fun of, while Tales of the Empire is being highly anticipated. So, it begs the question, where has the Acolyte gone wrong? It all starts from the top, with the director Leslie Headland making some ridiculous comments in the build-up about Star Wars, men, and George Lucas, just to name a few. She very much brought on the hate to herself with her comments, and the cast has done much of the same. Instead of focusing on the story they are trying to deliver, they are focusing on the diversity, gender, and agendas they are trying to get across. You don't need to shove your message down our throats. All fans want is a good story with good character development, the rest will look after itself. They already shot themselves in the foot by doing this, and the backlash can be seen from everyone now. And it's not that the fans hate all Star Wars, because Tales of the Empire audience reactions proves that wrong. I don't see people complaining about Tales of the Empire having female protagonists. In fact, many Clone Wars fans are extremely excited seeing Barriss Offee back and the possibilities that could come from it. The Acolyte's trailer within itself also wasn't amazing, felt quite generic with its build up and music. The wow factor wasn't really there, and I felt the trailer became a little cheap when they threw in a clear clickbait red lightsaber shot at the end, as if the fans would be amazed, which many weren't. Star Wars needs to focus on quality, not quantity, story, not agendas, character development, not character superiority. Many fans are like me in that they don't want Star Wars to fail. No one truly wants that. When Star Wars is doing well, I'm doing well, and I love those times. If that means more Clone Wars animation style projects, I'm all for it. I've been wanting that for some time now. The Clone Wars, The Bad Batch, Tales of the Jedi, and now Tales of the Empire, it's like a dream come true for an animated fan like myself. Acolyte again cannot complain, as its form of medium is much more popular than animation. I still know people who will refuse to watch Clone Wars simply because they can't immerse themselves into animation, and unfortunately, live action will always be a more popular or at least more watched. But for now, it's clear as day that the animated Star Wars community is in a much happier place than the live action Star Wars community. Of course, let's take into consideration that we haven't seen either show yet. They may both be great, but for now, one is pushing a strong message and the other is pushing a strong story, and the fans know which is which. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think we need more animated Star Wars projects, or are you more a fan of the live action stuff? And until next time, may the Force be with you.